Hello, my name is Dia, and I just want to thank Minister Alicia for encouraging us to take part in the Love Yourself Challenge. I know for this month it has actually been a huge challenge to take that 10-10-10 because a lot of life happenings have happened this month, and it's required just a lot of pull, in different directions. But what I really appreciate the Love Yourself Challenge for is that even in the midst of dealing with the things that I've had to deal with and my family has had to deal with, whether I was en route to the hospital or what have you, the Love Yourself Challenge has reminded me that even in the midst of having to take care of those things, even in the midst of being headed to the hospital, that it was important for me to take at least maybe 10 minutes while I was en route, while I was driving, just to stop and check in on myself and to acknowledge how I was feeling. And it was a reminder for me that, Dia, your feelings are valid. How you're feeling in this moment, even while you're having to take care of things, are valid. So take a moment to acknowledge how you feel, Dia. Take a moment to let God speak to you and give you a word that's going to help encourage you and build you up while you're en route to go and help take care of something else. So I really appreciate Minister Alicia for encouraging us to take part and for it being that reminder that no matter what we're dealing with in life, no matter even if we, don't have the whole capacity to stop and, just isolate time, but even in the midst of taking care of certain things, taking a moment to just sort of kind of just get quiet and just get by myself with God, even in the root of things, and just remind myself to check in on self and make sure that I'm able to allow God to build me up in that moment so that I can show up in the best way for others. So thank you again, Minister Alicia. God bless.
Praise Jesus. My name is Teresia. I'm from Kenya. This challenge has made me to be intentional about taking care of myself, both emotionally, physically, and mentally. For the last 3 to 4 years, I've been dedicating my time to talk to young girls, coach them about life skill, and the passion came when we were internally displaced. And most of the girls that they come, they were really not taking care of themselves, and sometimes they were being taken advantage of. So I've been pouring myself to them, but I didn't know how much also I needed to invest on me. This challenge has reminded me of that. And I love the parts when Mr. Alicia shared about when a plane is going down, you're most likely to put the gas on the baby first before yourself. But it will be more effective if you start with yourself than the baby. Nobody can feed from an empty cup. So yeah, this has really impacted me. God bless.
Hi, my name is Faith Thomas, and I participated in the 2022 Love Yourself Challenge. And I can truly say that this has been a challenge these last 28 days, just to carve out 30 minutes for myself to invest in myself and love myself. So that's why I have this background. It's representative of my 28 days. Some days I was on green while I was full steam ahead. There were days that I was kind of in yellow where it was a hit and miss, and it was just a few days, not too many, a few days where I was totally on stop mode and I did not invest in myself properly. But I want to say I'm thankful for these last 28 days. It has caused me to think. It has caused me to rethink my life and how I'm spending my time, and really making me recognize that out of 24 hours in a day, I should be able to spend 30 minutes of those hours loving on myself. I had a conversation with a friend, and she said, is it really about just checking the box saying, yeah, I did my 10-10-10, or did you really love on yourself? And that really caused me to think about some things, because I'm a checkbox type of girl, and I love competition. So just to say that it was a challenge to do this for 28 days, it was kind of right up my alley. But to be challenged by my friend in that way, to really say, Faith, are you loving yourself, or are you just checking the boxes? And so with that, it made me rethink some things. And I can say that this last week, I have really been proud of myself and what I've accomplished in the Love Yourself Challenge, to not just check the boxes, but to really give myself a quality 10-10-10, and that I am worthy of 30 minutes out of 24 hours. So I'm looking forward to next year's challenge. And hopefully I will be able to make this a lifestyle where I can love on myself on a consistent basis, and that I will continue to surround myself with people that will encourage me to love myself.
I am so thankful that I decided to join the Love Yourself Challenge this year. A lot of things happened and took place, last year, and, just trying to get refocused and get back on track was very difficult. And I think this Love Yourself Challenge has given me the opportunity to refocus and to get back on track regarding things for me. Sometimes when we always are doing things for others, we sometimes neglect ourselves, and then we find it hard to try to get back on track, to actually refocus and to get things back on track for ourselves. It can be very difficult, but I'm so thankful that I was able to do the Love Yourself Challenge, and I know I didn't get my 10-10-10 done every day, but I have been intentional in trying to focus on me, mind, spirit, and body, trying to focus on me, my spiritual, mental, and physical health, and just to put things in perspective. So glad that I started this journey. I know that's not the end of the journey, and it's actually a lifestyle change that you have to actually be able to focus and think about yourself, and not, it is not being selfish, but it is the self-care that we all need so that we can maintain and keep moving forward. But I am so grateful and so thankful that I had the opportunity to join in the challenge. And I just I've been more intentional about working out and trying to be mindful of just taking time to mentally take breaks and refocus and read and just renew and relax. And I'm just thankful that I had the opportunity to do this with you all.
Hey ladies, so I just want to let you know that it has been truly a great opportunity for me to be a part of the self-love challenge. I really enjoyed and really found out some good things about myself and what I really love about me. So what I decided to do for the challenge was take the opportunity to let myself be pampered. So I decided to go and get a facial and just lay there and relax for the day and let someone else take care of me. And that's what it's all about. So we get so caught up in making sure others love us and that we're doing the right things for everybody else, but we forget about ourselves. But I decided not this month. I am going to take care of me, and I enjoyed it. I really did. I did so much. A lot of little small things really add up to be a lot. So just me doing my nails, putting on press-ons, and me singing to myself and reading books and catching up on some things that I hadn't been able to do, and just having me time meant so much, ladies. So remember, at the end of the day, we have to love ourselves, and we can't love other people if we don't love our own self. So let's take care of ourselves, continue to take care of ourselves, and love on ourselves more than we ever have. This opportunity has been such a great experience for me, and I can't wait to continue to do this every month. I'll be doing a facial. I'm committed to it, and I hope you are, and I hope you found something that you really love and that you're going to stay committed to as well. Thank you, ladies. I hope you enjoyed your self-love. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Hey, so I'm excited to do the 10-10-10 self-love challenge. This time I've been trying to focus on more ways to practice self-care. I'm excited that me and my sister, we started getting our nails done as a way to kind of treat ourselves and take time for us. So I'm really enjoying it. And I'm also seeing the importance of taking care of my body, my spirit, and my mind. So I'm looking for a dietitian to help me to have better eating habits and to better understand food as well as my relationship with it. So it's been a great challenge.
Hola, mis hermanas, me llamo Cindy me dividí con todos ustedes de Love Yourself Challenge. Hello, my sisters. I am Cindy, and I really enjoyed this Love Yourself Challenge journey that we've all been on. I did not hit 10, 10, 10 every day. Some days it was just 5, child, but I stayed the course because it's my race at my pace. And what I really liked was one of the quotes that we used towards the beginning was to thine own self be true. And that really rang true for me. I've heard it so many times, but this time it just resonated with me because I realized for me to love myself is to be myself. So y'all, during this challenge, I started learning Spanish. It has been a dream of mine to go to other countries and speak their native language with them. And I've always wanted to learn Spanish. So here I am telling myself, girl, you're not too old to learn a new language. Here I am sounding silly, speaking to native Spanish speakers, but I'm doing it because for me to love myself is to be myself. So I'm going to continue this journey with you. We all got this. Let's keep going. Adios, amigas.
Hello, everybody. This past 28 days was life-changing for me. I started the 28-day challenge just really wanting to focus in and making sure I'm intentional about spending time to take care of myself. Because most of the time I'm a mom, of 2 kids, a wife. I'm in school working on my doctorate, as well as working from home. So I tend to put myself last. So it was definitely important that I try to fit in time for me, because if I don't take care of myself, it's going to be hard to pour out to the others that need me. So for this 28 days, I have been able to start back exercising regularly. I feel better about myself, spending time, just small things such as the long baths, like, that's key, and reading, spending time in prayer, worship music. And then next weekend, I'm looking forward to it. My husband was in agreement. I'm actually going to, just me for like 2 nights and 3 days. I'm just going away by myself. So I'm looking forward to that. Just a time to refresh. And I feel like the more I take care of me, again, I'll be able to have a clearer mind. I've rejuvenated, refreshed, to be able to give back to those who are looking for me to take care of them, and to be able to love like I love me first. So it starts there, and I encourage anybody else. And this is not just a 28 day challenge. This is a lifetime challenge. So